How can I improve my relationship with my family? Hello, everyone. My name is Rochelle Clooney, and welcome to another week of Midweek Motivation. So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about relationship with family. So, my new book, Relationships Have Many Hats, it talks about relationships, improving your relationships in a holistic way. We talk about relationship with self, with God, with friends, with family, at work, and with your spouse. So today I'm going to be talking about relationship with family. And as you know, it's close to Christmas. Everybody is in this Christmas vibe. So I wanted to just share a story about me and my family and also provide a few tips that you can use to help to improve your relationship with your family. All right, so before we begin, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who has been watching, subscribing, leaving your comments, and also sharing this video. So let us begin. So relationship with family. When I was growing up, I have not had. I have two brothers and I have four sisters. So I'm the youngest for my dad and the second youngest for my mom. And while growing up, I was always close to my father. My father is he's a Piscean. His birthday is February 20th, and mine is February 24th. So we're really, really close. And if you know me, you'll know that I'm always talking about daddy. So shout outs to Jack Hollow from Belmont, Jamaica. So I wasn't so close with my mom. I guess we're kind of opposite, and because daddy and I were really close, my mom and I would always be clashing. And it wasn't until I left high school, I started working. I left home about age 19 and I got my own place and I started working, and as you get older and you realize life and some of the things that your parents say, then it's like, yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true. And then I realized that I started getting closer to my mom. And my sisters and I are really close. My brothers and I are really close as well. My younger brother, I say he's my baby, Brandon. And I have a really good relationship with them. So it's not every day that all your relationships are gonna be the same. You're not gonna be close to everybody in your family, but you try the best. You try to do your best to build a connection. And even if right now I'm very close with all of my sisters, I'm very close with my brothers, I just call them or I'll text them and I'll check on them. They'll check on me just the same. We'll have conversations. When Alicia and I, who is in England, when Alicia and I are talking, sometimes we talk on the phone for like 2-3 hours, just chatting about any and everything. And with the others we talk, I'll check on them, they'll check on me. My brothers is the same thing, we talk every day. My mom and I are like best friends now. So if you're going through a patch with any of your siblings or your parents or relatives, sometimes it's the age difference, so that's one of the things that can cause issues. But just do as much as you can to mend the relationship and to be the best in the relationship. Even if people don't always agree with you, try to do your best to mend the relationship, is what I have to say. So it's Christmas time, as we know. Some people are not with their family. Some people are in other countries, in other cities, in other parishes. Some people are with their families and they're having issues with their families, but sometimes we don't realize what we have until it's gone. We don't realize what we have until it's gone, guys. So for this Christmas, just spend a little extra minute, send a text, make a call. If you can visit, drop in and just check on your parents, check on your family, check on your siblings, because you don't know, especially after the year that we've gone through with COVID. You just never know, so spread some love this Christmas, especially with your family. All right, so I have 4 things that I want to just run through quickly as it relates to how you can improve your relationship with your family. The first one is be proud of who you are, be proud of where you're from as well. You know, sometimes because of our backgrounds, it's not, maybe not the best background because of whatever the situation. Maybe a parent wasn't there, maybe a parent didn't do what you thought they should have done. And notice I didn't say what they should have done, but what you thought they should have done, because just understand that everybody is doing the best with what they have at the moment. People are always trying to do the best with what they have and what they know, you know. But when you grow, you evolve and you change, you realize that, hey, maybe that how I dealt with it at that time wasn't the best, you know. And then no, you can change that. You always have once you're alive, you always have an opportunity to change it. So if it's that you and somebody don't get along, practice forgiveness. That's another thing, you know, because the most of the times we are walking around with these baggages, with unforgiveness, with disappointment, with hatred, with all of these negativity and negative energy, and it's just harming you. Most of the time, the person that you're upset with, or the person that you're not forgiving, they're having a jolly good time. So look at it like, hey, I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for me. I'm gonna forgive this person for me, you know. And the next one is staying connected with your family, even if it means just sending a text or making a phone call. Stay connected, because a lot of people, especially when you're in some of these first world countries, as they call it, like, especially during winter time, you don't see people, you know. You don't see people, and people live together in the same, maybe same unit, or same apartment building, or same community for years, and they don't even know their neighbors, you know. So when you have the opportunity to come together as a family, it's a powerful thing. Okay. um Understand as well that no one is perfect. Nobody is perfect. People are gonna mess up. Give people the leeway to mess up. You're gonna mess up, and you're gonna want somebody to forgive you. And this is a challenge right now. If there's somebody in your life that you don't that you are upset with and you haven't forgiven, flip it. What Ask yourself, who have I done wrong, and I would want them to forgive me. And when you do that, it humbles you. It humbles your spirit to know that, guess what? I'm not perfect. And because I'm not perfect, then the other person wasn't perfect. They had flaws. They messed up. So it's okay. Forgive them, release it, move on. All right. And Christmas is next week. If you celebrate Christmas, I'm sending you lots of love. And I'll see you on Wednesday before Christmas. And just have an amazing time. Understand that we all are one. A lot of us will make mistakes, but forgive them, because nobody is perfect. All right. So see you next week for another midweek motivation. Enough love.